It is time for more Minecraft Bingo. I'm on my own looking at Seed 5333, this week's 25-minute challenge, and woof. This is a tough card. I think there's something like 28 iron without the 3 buckets that you need for the cake. There's a diamond, there's purple, there's the powered rail, there's the beetroot stew, there's the cake that I already mentioned, there's the map rather than just the compass. So we need a lot of stuff from downstairs and upstairs. Um, yeah, I know there's a roofed forest nearby, and so the mushroom stew ought to be gettable near the beginning. And I do see cows nearby. Are there any chickens that spawn that could be laying eggs? Those cows were to the south, and the red mushrooms to the north, and don't know that I see chickens anywhere, but I have to be close enough to be rendered in, maybe. Looks like there's a swamp. Oh, there's a jungle over there. That is to the east. Okay, so north and east look like exciting directions to go. And I'm kind of facing east already right now. I guess let's go ahead and get things started by getting some wood in such a way that we might also get one of the items, namely the sapling from this tree. And then I couldn't tell if it was kind of like a little cave down near where I just was. Do I want to go to the jungle to try to get the melon? That might be worth it. I can always do it later as well. And there was some stone, even if it's not a cave. I think I'll head back to the stone that's right over here. I think it is a cave, though. So there might be something here. What Y level am I at? I'll check that out in just a moment. I've spent most of this afternoon up until now working on Minecraft Bingo. I guess it's going to be 4.0 programming, and it's actually going pretty well. Yeah, thinking about the programming and some of the mechanics of it are kind of a pain. But when it comes down to, okay, there is iron right here. That's great. Let's get some iron cooking, I suppose. But when it comes down to it, once you get into the flow, it's not so bad. And yeah, so I've been making lots of progress today, and it feels good to be making progress on things. And hello. All right. You are going to be meanie. All right, I might have gotten hit with slowness there, but at least I got a free glass bottle, so I don't have to cook up my own glass bottle anymore. So that's pretty great. And we want to get iron into the thingy ASAP, which I think I just placed down over here. Did it get blown up? It's still in my hotbar. I think it got blown up. All right, once upon a time, I had a furnace, and sadly, it got lost to a creeper explosion, I think. Did I drop it on the ground? Did the creeper just explode it? I'm really not sure exactly what happened there. But it's not worth worrying about at this point. Instead, let's just focus on getting as much iron as we can, because we do need a lot on this card. And getting it into the cooking furnace station thingy. And I do actually need a flint. So let's go ahead and try to knock that out. There's my flint. Thank you. Let's get some more iron cooking in here. Thank you. We'll need to chop down some more trees. We still need to go grab the sapling. And yeah, rather than talk about programming stuff, I think I should focus on this card because this is a very difficult card. And it's going to require most of my attention, I think. Okay, so let's go chop down more trees and get the sapling. Sapling check. Great. Let's get more wood. I prefer to have the same type of wood in my inventory so I don't have to have multiple inventory slots taken up. All right, so we'll do that. There are probably other things I need to make. I need to make mushroom stew bowls and beetroot stew bowls. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to need more sticks for the framey thingamadoos. And I think that's probably it for the moment. And then with this, I can go ahead and craft up. I am eventually going to want an iron pickaxe. And I am going to need buckets, multiple of them, and so I think I'll go ahead and spend that on a bucket, and I could go ahead and turn this into that, and then if we're going to head to the jungle, I could go ahead and get these ready to go. And yeah, then I think I have the stuff crafted that I need to craft, and so we'll wait 2 more seconds for a little bit more of this to cook up. And yeah, let's go head to the jungle, I suppose, which I believe is this way. Yeah, it is this way. I see a brown mushroom. So I'm going to grab a couple of those because I believe there's a fermented spider eye in this card. And I do need some food. If there's at least one cow at spawn, I can still come back and milk it later. And so I think I'll do that. Do I need the bricks? Yes, I do. So let's go ahead and collect that. And actually, since I plan to come back this way, I think I'm going to set this down and go ahead and leave that cooking. And we're just going to run over here and grab a melon and a vine, I think. And we can also grab a bit of cow meat. I do need the ink sac, which I see popping up kind of in front of me as well. And so I'm tempted to try to jump over there and grab that. They're kind of far out in the ocean. Lots of cows, which is good. Let's see if I can successfully crit them, so we're not wasting as much time. Okay, so I'm coming over here to quickly look for a melon, and hopefully the squids will be in a more convenient location on the way back. And if I happen to see a chicken, it would be great to know about where it is. And I was going to grab the vine, right, is the other thing that I can get out of the jungle. There we go. I would not mind catching a bunch of leaves for blocks. So let's grab a bunch of leaves while we have the very convenient shears to do so. And then let's look around for our melon. If I were a melon, I could be anywhere around here. I'm also going to peek just to see if there is some easy iron or dungeon or something like that. Don't see those things there. I don't need the shears anymore. I guess let's try to get up a little bit higher and see if we can see the melon somewhere. It does look like there's a lot of jungle. Don't think I see the melon there. Let's try to get up here and see if we see the melon. I could always grow it later on. More cows. I don't think I'm seeing the melon anywhere. The coal could be useful, so I'm going to grab some of that. Let's go ahead and grab, I don't know, 4 pieces of it seems pretty good. And then let's try to get up here high enough where I get a better look to look for melons once more. Might have just seen a melon down here, so I'm going to take one look through here really quick. And I don't need the cocoa beans for anything, right? I don't think I do. More cows. Sure, since you're standing right here. Alright, I didn't even manage to kill that cow. But I don't think the melon is happening. Oh, I do need the sheep, though, so let's go ahead and get it for the painting. And I need the red flower. So let's grab it. And yeah, alright. Let's head back to my furnace and back near the spawn point. If I happen to see squid spawn right in here, that would be fantastic, but they're probably still all spawned out in the ocean. But maybe we'll get lucky with the squids that are closer by, and I'll be able to take advantage of that for my ink sacs. If not, we'll get ink a little bit later. And I haven't seen any chickens anywhere still. So that's still kind of just a general problem that we'll have to eventually solve. Rabbits. Rabbits are not chickens. More cows. Any squids right around here? Squiddy, squiddy, squiddy? Nope, I don't think so. And where was the spawn point? I'm a little concerned. Here's my furnace. Okay, great. I do have more stuff to cook. So let's get it cooking like that. And it would be great to have another furnace going, because I'd really like to get some food cooked up as well. This is a little bit of a waste of time, but we're going to go ahead and do this. I think that's enough, yeah, to make me another furnace. Okay, and with this cooking, then there's a few things I can craft. So let's do this. I can craft up the flower pot. I eventually am going to need that like that. I can craft up the painting. And I haven't really been looking for sugarcane, which is a mistake, but I don't see any right here. And I do have a bunch of things that I could empty out probably. I don't need that. And we still need the red mushroom, which is back over this way. So I need to worry about that in a little bit. And this is all cooked up. And so at this point, I should probably just get moving. Let's go grab the red mushroom and then head underground, I think. But it would be great to find the sugarcane and get the, whatchamacallit, the ink sac still, though. All right, we'll let one more of these cook, and then I can get to more cooking underground. All right, so I believe there's a red mushroom in this direction. I see one over here, so we'll just head to that. And I also believe, actually, there's a red mushroom right here, and so I'm just going to grab this. That squids will start spawning if I keep heading in this direction. Oh, and the chickens. These chickens have been... Here's an egg. Okay, great. That's really good. Okay, so sugar. But now the cake just became a possibility. We could find in a dungeon or all kinds of different things. Yeah, let's go ahead and make the mushroom stew. Just to have that done. And now... I guess I just need to hop down into a cave, other than find some sugar and the squid ink. So let's try to find the sugar and the squid ink, and then we'll hop down into a cave. Because it is turning nighttime. There are no squids right there. And maybe the various watery things that I want will be right over here. Here's a squid. And I think I just need the one. All right. Yeah, and any sugarcane. I see some sugarcane over there, so we're going to grab that. And then we'll be on the lookout for caves to jump down into, but we'll keep looking for sugarcane until we find a cave. There's a lot of sugarcane, hooray. 4. It's a tall little bit right over there that I just picked up, and I guess it could look for a desert. It does look like there's a desert over there. And it would give me an opportunity to try to get a little bit more sugarcane. I'm worried that I'm wasting time. But let's go ahead, and the cactus is a really easy item, and so we could get that and do a little bit more cooking possibly. Sugarcane, sugarcane. Not seeing sugarcane anywhere. But I do see a cactus straight ahead. So we'll grab that and then try to head downstairs. I can't remember if there was an emerald on this card, but it does look like there's a cave over here. Yeah, it's just a little through cave, though, so I guess I'll keep looking for places to go. Is there a more efficient way to get out of a boat than what I just did? If there is, I should do that. Okay, there is something awesome looking over here. Grab! Darn it. Pretty sure I can get back there. That was the way I originally went, so this way is where my corpse is. And I could fall into the water. Yeah, I think I can just run back there. We could be in really awful shape right now. Hi, Creeper. But let's imagine that this is all recoverable. I think it might be right over this way is kind of the desert that I died in. I'm not sure if it's going to be further to my right or to my left, but it's generally in this direction. Yeah, it's right over here. And I could successfully fall in that water. I spent so much time trying to fall in the water. I had a water bucket on the bar. I could have just thrown my water bucket down below me in order to save myself. So I did not play that very well. But the good news is I think it might only cost me a minute of my time if I can... Oh, crap. Successfully negotiate these mobs to get back over there. I see where it is. I don't need the Ender Pearl, so I'm not going to anger the Enderman. Even though that could be a viable strategy. Okay, and so now from over here, I just need to jump down into one of these water things, so I'll be a little bit more careful. There is water over here. Yeah, let's fall into this. Great. Okay. That could have been much worse than it was. All in all. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and get some things cooking up. And I'm very worried about a variety of things. Nothing is falling on my head right at the moment. So let's be happy about that. I guess I can cook those up in a minute. There's still some sticks over here that I might want, and I guess blocks, which are probably good. So let's imagine things will continue to not fall on my head. I think I can see a skeleton over there who's probably going to see me in a minute. There's another item that I need. And let's get good food on the bar and other blocks on the bar. And yeah, we got more good food. Okay, from here, do I just need to go downwards? I think so. Let's update the card again really quick. I got my squid ink, right? Yeah. Okay, and I'm currently at level 35, so if we go down just a little bit more, we'll get into the good stuff. Okay, so we're going to go down a little bit more and get into the good stuff. And, oh crap. I think I will just dig right here. Okay, he's coming after me. I think I can just do this. And he won't be able to see me anymore, and he'll probably lose track of me. He might walk over here, but I think it's sufficiently closed off. We'll just leave that piece of iron there because it's kind of blocking this off, I think. And we'll dig down. Let me get the water bucket on the bar. I do hear lava. Yeah, it's actually pretty close, so we're going to stair step down is what we're going to do. Okay, we're off to kind of a slow start. Let's go ahead and just eat these just to get them out of my inventory. Kind of a slow start, but we have an opportunity to try to pick things up. I've got 9 items, and I do have some more iron on me. And yeah, there ought to be an opportunity to get a few more things here. And I hear a spider, and I do need to get a spider eye. Actually, do I need a spider eye? Yeah, there is a fermented spider eye. But I can't tell exactly where all that stuff is. Here's a spider. Okay, that'll work. Hey, buddy. You want to drop an eye? Yay! And I believe I have the sugar and the mushroom. Great. Okay, and this is down to the lava layer, which is pretty great, and my water bucket actually had water in it, which is pretty great. And there's redstone here, which I need for a variety of things, which reminds me that there is a repeater on this card, which means I have some more things that could be smelting right now, so let's do this. That can go there. That can go there. While all that stuff is smelting. Oops. Ah. Let's try to go get some gold. How much gold do I need? I think 6 for the powered rail. And I don't see anything else that's golden on here, so I think that should be enough. So we'll get that smelting. Right in here in just a moment. Okay, and I need that over there. Okay, redstone. Okay, I think I've settled back in. I'm no longer worried about completely losing everything. And there's going to be more redstone, but I am going to need a compass, so I'm just going to go ahead and make that and hope that we'll be able to get enough paper for the other thing eventually. That's in case I get the gunpowder. And then we're making this more redstone. Could be right over here, because I think I just found some here. But if not, we should be able to find more redstone other places. So let me go ahead and just quickly look around while other things are smelting. We are still looking for lapis as well. And a dungeon would be nice, and diamonds would be nice. So many things would be nice. I heard a skeleton kind of over that way. But I guess while these things are smelting... Let me do... Oh, here's redstone. Great. Okay, so I need that for the powered rail. And sure, we can cook up more of that. That's fine. Powered rail goes like this. Which is named powered rail rather than golden rail in the new snapshots. And I still need lots of iron to make a minecart chest, for example. So let's make that, even though it's going to take half of my wood. And what else takes some iron? A cauldron. So let's go ahead and make that. All right. And, all right, we still have 7 minutes. Let me update the card once more and see what I can get from downstairs. I could get the diamond, the saddle, 6 more iron, and the lapis. So I think it is worth sticking around down here at this level. Don't know what that was. Here's some more of the iron that I need. Sounds like there is a bad guy up there. I would love to have some blocks on the bar. There we go. Oh, hi, bad guy. Shoot the zombie. You know you want to. Can I block this off? Not very easily. Huh. That did not work at all. All right, doing an awful job. Okay, there we go. That's what I was trying to do. It's way too difficult. Okay, there was some iron right here. I need 6 more of it for the rail. Is there any other iron I need? Let's imagine the cake is not going to happen on this. Well, if I could find the sugar, I just turned some things into paper. That could still happen if we go back up to the cows. But it'd probably take a while, and I'm not sure we have enough time. So let's look quickly and see if we can find the lapis. And I will go ahead and grab this. What level are we at right now? 15. I could even find diamonds over here. It's kind of unlikely. So I think... probably should just try to make my way back up. And yeah, on the surface, there's still a lot of sugarcane things I could get. Yeah, let's try going back up. Hopefully it won't take too long. I can smelt all my iron on the surface to get a few more things. And we didn't find the blue rocks. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we'll just kind of see how things go. All right, I can eat this for the moment. How close to the surface am I? Close enough. Great. Let me get my orientation. Okay, so back this way, I know there are cows, and we still desperately need sugarcane. So I need to keep an eye out for that. And an apple. I passed a swamp earlier. I don't remember exactly where it was. That should be a potentially easy thing to get. So I want to set down my furnace in a swamp. There's a swamp. Great. And cook up my stuff while I get some apples. Okay, so that is the new plan. Okay, so furnace. Half of you goes in there. Half of you goes in there. This one's going to need more. We're going to get some apples going. And we're going to look for sugarcane. Oh boy. And with the 16 iron that I have, I could make the rails and then I'd have 10 more. So I would have enough of the buckets. And so if we got back to the cows, if I found the sugarcane, sugar, egg, sugar, wheat. I don't have the wheat, so I could try to grow that really quick too. If I have the bones, and I don't know that I have the bones because I never found, I've only got 2 bones. That might be enough still. And I think I actually, yeah, I've already got that. So let's quickly try to grow some, whatchamacallits, seeds into whatevers. All right, show me the money. Big money, no whammies. There's 1. There's 2. Oh, I need 3 though. Ha! I'm thinking cookie. This is not going to work. Poop. All right, so that's not going to work. Let's go ahead and make the rails. So I'm still going to need 1 more wheat in order to make the cake. Let's dump out a few things I don't need because my inventory is getting cluttered. Okay, and I guess let's get moving. And I'm still looking for sugar anyway. So I don't think I kind of came through the middle here. Here's a cow, actually. So yeah, and I've got all the, okay, so let's get my 3 buckets. There we go. And so that goes away. You get milk, you get milk, you get milk. Okay, so I've got milk, milk, milk. I have the egg. I'm still looking for the 2 sugar, and then I'm going to need 1 more wheat, which basically means finding a skeleton bone at this point, or a dungeon that has the wheat in it. And so I'm just looking for sugar and skeleton bone, and then I can get that. And the fireworks rocket, do I have gunpowder? Somehow I have managed to not collect any gunpowder, which is pretty awful. Yeah, so if I see a little cave, I need to hop in and hope that I find some mobs, and I do it in the next minute. Yuck. I'm at 15 items, which is not awful. This was a difficult card, but obviously taking the death slowed me down a bit on this card. And I don't know that my strategy has been optimal. And I think I'm retracing some of my steps here. If I go right now, this will be new land that I haven't explored. I see sugarcane over there. Okay, so I need to get there, and I don't have blocks on my bar, so let's fix that. That's not going to work. Trying to get to the sugarcane as fast as possible. Darn it. And even if I get there, I still don't have enough. Oh, I can make the map, is what I can do. Except for I still don't have enough sugarcane. Gosh darn it. I need more sugarcane to even make the map. Here we go. Here's enough to make the map. So let's do that. So 3, 6 is enough to make this. And I still have enough if I happen to find some gunpowder. Except for we don't have any time left. And I never got the apple because I didn't look back for the apple. All right. Well, I got 16 in 25 minutes. I am curious. Just if we go into game mode 3 to fly back really quick to the swamp, did any apples drop? Obviously, a little bit of extra time has passed now. But back where I was doing all this cooking, do I see any apples? I don't know that I do. Yeah, so I might not have gotten lucky with that anyway. And oh no, there's a dungeon right here. Oh, how sad am I going to be? The gunpowder would have been an item. The pumpkin seeds are an item, so that's 2 items right there. And if there's a piece of wheat anywhere in a chest here. Oh, and the saddle. Oh, gosh. And the bones. So that's 4 more potential items that I could have gotten. The melon seed would have taken too long to grow at this point. Yeah, bummer. I went right past this. Oh man, I was right here, and I think I jumped over here in order to start chopping down this tree, and I just didn't see. I'll have to go review the video to see if you could actually see this as I was coming by, but I just completely missed that dungeon. Bummer. All right. Well, sometimes that's how things go. Let's go back to game mode 0, survival, please. All right, so we didn't get the diamonds because we were unlucky. We didn't see a melon because we were unlucky. We didn't get the saddle because I missed the dungeon. We didn't get the beetroot soup because that would have been super hard. We didn't get the gunpowder firework rocket because I'm a slacker and I let a creeper blow up and I didn't kill one and I didn't see the dungeon. We didn't get the lapis because were unlucky. We didn't get the cake. We came close. The pumpkin seeds would have been in the dungeon, and the apple, if I'd gotten more lucky, I could have gotten. So this I actually could have done a whole lot better with just a few changes. Been more around the score 20, I think. But that is my score. As always, I look forward to comparing scores with all of you. I hope that you guys are having a great day, and I will see you again soon with who knows what. Bye-bye.